I'm back.
Hi, I'm Karen in Abbott.
I'm Susan Lynn.
And we're coming to you from Covington, Louisiana. We're here again to try out to be on the 2012 team for HGTV's Endless Garage Sale.
We were really excited to try out last year, and we're back again to give it our all.
As we mentioned, we're from Covington, Louisiana. And as you know, Louisiana is famous for producing great TV characters. And we know we would be perfect for the show. Plus, we have lots of reasons that we can do great on a garage sale.
Yeah, we've been good friends and co-workers for the last 6 years?
4.
It seems like a lifetime.
Thanks. But yes, we are good friends. We work side by side every day. For a living, we do negotiate. Our job is to negotiate people off their money to accept less money. So we know we can transfer that skill to garage sales. Plus, we garage sale every weekend.
We have lots of fun shopping together. I'm usually the bad cop, though.
Yeah, I like to be good cop. She likes to be bad cop. We can read each other's thoughts. We can finish each other's sentences. And I think that we could be a dynamic team on the field out there.
Right. Karen's style's rather contemporary, and I tend to like the classics. So while she's off looking at vintage signs, I'm looking at porcelain, antiques, and looking for the best deal.
And Susan's more of a researcher. I'm more of a instinctual shopper. If I see it, I want it, I get it, and that's how I roll.
That's how I roll.
That's how I roll.
Well, Karen, why don't you give them a little tour of your house to show them some of the items that we've gotten on garage sales and yard sales?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is the living room. And as you can see, as you pan around, I have a very eclectic taste. And I can tell you 90% of the stuff in this room is from a garage sale, thrift store, or estate sale. Here we have the dog's chair. I got this for $12. I'm pretty sure it's from the 60s, if not, 70s, 80s. My favorite period. I got this little desk right here for 20 bucks at a thrift store, and the chair is about $12. Every piece of art on the wall here came from a garage sale or thrift sale. I don't really feel like anything has to match. I think that everything in your house should have a story behind it, and that's one of the joys of going to a garage sale and going to the Endless Garage Sale is meeting the vendors, finding out where the stuff is from, and how they came to get it. And the great thing too is that Susan has been with me through almost every find.
Hey, remember when we got that at Goodwill? That was such a great buy.
Yeah, and like I said, it was like $40. I couldn't beat it, couldn't pass it up. I have furnished this whole entire room for what one couch would probably cost at Rooms to Go. So, as you can see, like a lot of the things I have, like for instance, this piece right here is mid-century. I'm looking to expand on that. If you look throughout my kitchen, I have a lot of commercial art and mid-century pieces over here. This is one of my most favorite pieces. This is a Danish contemporary china cabinet. As you can see, the china really doesn't go with it. It's from Hong Kong. I think my parents got it in 1982. I really love to find a dish set that really matches this. And my dining room table, well, it's a joke. And I'm still on the hunt for a great dining room set that'll tie in with the china cabinet. Okay, now these tables here, like this is one of my favorite things. Remember this, Susan?
No, I was trying to remember when we got those.
We got this at the B2Go garage sale, $10. And I have a matching set over there. These are from the 60s, they're inlaid. I am looking for as much of this kind of furniture as I can possibly find out there. Which is why we're going to bring a big truck.
You did a great job negotiating on those. I remember the lady quite well.
Yeah, she wanted like 25 bucks, so.
Yeah, so you talked her down. And you bundled it with that print over there on top of the fireplace.
That's true. That's over there, that print right there, it's a little older than mid-century. It's from the 1830s, but it's one of my favorite pieces. I only paid $5 for it, but it is missing the glass. Okay, now since last year, I have moved into a new house, which means I have more room now and more empty spaces. And as any good garage seller knows, an empty wall is not an empty wall. It's an opportunity to fill it up. I'm looking for artwork, mirrors, any random pieces that would, kind of spruce up the room. It could be antique, tennis rackets. What I'm really looking for is commercial art. Like I love things from the 50s and 60s. If you come in here to my bathroom.
When did you get this?
This is one of my favorite pieces. This is an old container from a barbershop for the combs and everything. And what I would love to find is more of this kind of stuff from barbershops, drugstores, things like that. Come on in. And like I said, plenty of empty walls, plenty of empty space to fill it up. This is an example of what I'm looking for. Things like this, but the real thing. I cut these out of a calendar and put them into this frame. But I'd like to find some originals. Susan had a great idea.
I had an idea that we could look for vintage magazines for her bathroom so that we could frame them and get them up and fill in all the wall space. It would be really nice. In my bathroom, I'm actually looking for porcelain china. I would like to put my toothbrushes in old vases. I particularly like lusterware vases.
I think that something unique is that we do have knowledge of different eras, different styles, and whatever challenge is thrown at us, we can pull that knowledge and go find a piece.
Karen got a new house this year and I got a new dog, Sarge. So due to Sarge, I'm looking for a few new pieces of furniture. He chewed to death my coffee table, my breakfast chairs, my desk chair. He also managed to take the back off a nice cream colored chair I had. I'm hoping to get another piece of milk glass like we got in Mobile. Do you remember the candy dish I got? It was absolutely stunning.
That was a fun trip.
Yeah. I also want to look for another fun lighter like I got that rhinoceros at one time.
Even though you don't smoke. I'm sorry, that was stupid.
Just to recap on what will be great at the endless yard sale, we have numerous reasons.
For instance, like we said earlier, we are negotiators. We know the art of negotiation.
Okay, so we're at a garage sale, and these are the two items that we're looking at. I have my eye on this Art Deco clock from the 30s.
And these are some glass luncheon plates that are pretty much every day, but we like them. They've got nice detail on the cut glass on the back, and they're in great shape.
Yeah, and they're asking $6 for those and $25 for this. And I am noticing, like, you know, there is a couple of things that are wrong with it. Some veneers off. Now, a good thing is it does have the key, and it appears to be in working order. But we're going to try to work our magic over there and get them off the price. Now, remember, going into this, $31 is what they're asking.
$31. I think. What do you think? I'm thinking 20.
If we can get them both for 20, that'd be great. I'd be happy with 25. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I want to get the plates? Yeah, we're going to get the plates. And we're also interested in the clock and seeing if maybe we can work out a deal on the two. What's the price on the clock?
The clock's 25 and the plates are 6. How about bundling it for 20?
For 20.
No, I can't do that. If the clock is 25, I know you can get much more for it. It belongs to my husband who collects the clocks.
Do you know if the clock works?
No, I can find that out for you. It looks like you wind it. It has a key. So it's not battery operated.
Okay.
Let me give you
Well,
a
it is a
bag.
big check.
You know, I got a box.
Oh, you got mine.
Oh, there's some veneer missing on the side right here, I see. And I can't tell if these feet were added after the fact or as part of the clock. Would you be willing to take maybe 22.50 and 4.50?
$22.50 and 5
26.
$26.50.
Okay. 26.50. You got a deal.
All right.
A-Town. Okay.
Reason number 2, we are experienced. We've been around the house. We've shown you our stuff. We've shown you the goods. We got the goods.
We got the goods, we can bundle the goods.
And people like us.
We're fun. This is a big reason.
We're experienced garage sales. I think.
I'm an experienced garage. She's
We
an
are-
experienced
okay.
sale.
Reason-
Together we're an experienced garage sale.
Doesn't make any sense.
I knew that.
We've been.
What's not to like?
Yeah, I mean, we've both grown up overseas, so you know we have the ability to talk to people from all walks of life, and on our job too, that requires that. So I feel like we can go out there, read people very quickly, read the vendor, know what our angle should be, and how to get the most for our money.
I think we'll do great.
One of the most exciting things about this trip, this little road trip that Susan and I are just dying to go on, is that Mom has given us the keys to the car. edition that we're going to be hitting the highway in. And we also have the option for a trailer.
If Paul will let us have it, but I think he will. The number one reason why you should pick us for the HGTV Endless Yard Sales is that Karen has already choreographed her victory dance.
Bust it.